Hello everybody and welcome back to Spud Plays FM. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're on episode 12 of the Roma series now. So we're flying through this season. If you have a look, we haven't actually got that many games. We've got 15 league games. We're still in the Europa League as well. We'll see if we get through to the last 16 today. So last time out we bet Udinese 2-0. We lost to Napoli 2-1 and then we bet Lille in the Europa League 2-0 in the first leg. So today we've got Sampdoria at home, who are sitting 14th in the league. Then we have Lille in the second leg of the last 32 of the Europa League. And then we have another big derby against Lazio, who are third in the league. They're having a terrific season, so that'll be a really tough game. So that's it, we'll get cracking on. I'll just quickly show you the league table as well. We have snuck into the top 7 now. So in them European spots, hopefully we can finish in there at the end of the season. That's the main aim, and to see it as far as we can go in the Europa League as well. So we have Sampdoria first. Bruno Perez picked up a little knock in the last game, so I think he's the only change. Karsdorp comes in at right wing back. So that's the team. Yeah, Karsdorp, the only change for Bruno Perez. You have to excuse me. I know he only had a cold a few episodes ago, but I went camping again and got caught in the rain. I have got a bit of a cold again. Not COVID though, thankfully. Right then. My players can adapt to any situation. On a bit of dodgy form, lost, draw, win, lost, win. 2 wins in the last 5. Sampdoria are actually undefeated in 4 as they push up the league table. Cagliarella and Katie Balde will cause problems. So let's have it. We need to power through this series and get a couple of seasons done. I've just pre-ordered Football Manager 22. Here we go. Here's Karsdorp. Pedro giving it away in a good position. Yeah, I've just pre-ordered Football Manager 22, so I've got some big plans for that. Really excited about it. November the 9th is the official release date, but I'm guessing, I think you pre-order it, you do get it 2 weeks before. Here's Zeko, Pellegrini, Pedro, Pellegrini, Pedro again. Come on, boys. Karsdorp, pull it in. Pedro! Brilliant start. 5th of the season for the little Spaniard. Karsdorp stepping in for Bruno Perez, getting the assist. Yeah, so we've got, what date is it today? The date of filming this is the 14th of September. So I've probably got about 6 weeks max, 5-6 weeks before FM22 drops, and I really want, I think I've got about 5 to 6 weeks, that's all, and I really want to get through a couple of seasons with Roma, so I'm going to be starting to plough out episodes of this. We're still going to stick to the 1 episode a week of the Champions League Challenge with PSG. I should get through it with a format, doing it in a different way and skipping through a lot of the games in that one. But in this one, I've been showing you every game and I intend to stick to that. So we'll try to get through this season and sneak another season in as well before FM22 starts. I'm not going to tell you my plans for FM22 just yet. I'll make a separate... Oh, Cagliarella's in here. Oh, it's a brilliant finish. We've switched off. It's 1-1. Yeah, I'm going to make a separate video. It's just big goal kick, isn't it? It's poor defending. Kate has just flicked it on. Good finish from Cagliarella. It's 1-1. We're going to make a separate video for you guys to explain everything what's coming in FM22 on my channel. Not just anywhere ever, but on my channel. Right, that's not good enough. Pump fists. Pellegrini's picked up a knock and he's also having a very poor game. So Milanese, the youngster, is going to come on. And do we swap Veretout for him there? Yeah, put Veretout in the advanced playmaker position. God, I'm so itchy as well. I've been bit to death by midges. Hundreds of bites all over my legs. But we soldier on. We carry on recording. I'm not letting my cold and my bites drag me down. If you hear a lot of itching going on, that's why. Brilliant! Easy peasy, no one were marking him. Edin Dzeko gets his 6th for the season. And we're back in front 5 minutes into the second half. It's a good corner. Nobody marking him. He's volleyed it into the top corner. Spinazzola's not having a great game. I'm going to bring him off, I think. Mickey as well wasn't having a great game. So we're going to bring El Shazza on for Mickey down that left-hand side. We're going to have to actually put Cristante at wing-back and bring Villa on at half-back in the middle. And confirm them changes. Oh, we'll have a 5-point gap between 8th if we can hold on here. Napoli had got 2 games in hand, so they could close that gap, but we'll be in a strong position. 15 minutes left here. We've got the Lille game to think about. So Veritu's going to come off for Amadou Diawara. Who else can we bring off here? Pedro maybe? No, not yet. We'll just make that one substitution with Diawara to come on. 5 minutes left. Tell you what, we're going to bring... We'll give Mayo 5 minutes. Rest Dzeko for the last 5. A bit more discipline, dribble less, time waste sometimes. Slow the tempo down. Just see the game out. It's not exactly a world-class performance, but it's a 2-1 win. It's 3 points. God, these midgie bites are bad. Feel for me, guys. Good win, boys. Happy with that. A win to win, as we're keeping that top 7. Pellegrini's only out for a couple of days. Milanese, after making 15 league appearances, his wage is now going up to 13,000, which is still very minimal for his contribution this season, the youngster. 18 years old. Yeah, he's made 15 appearances, 2 goals and an assist. Right, guys, so the Lille game, the second leg, is on its way. I'll see you in a minute. Hello again, guys. The Europa League last 32 second leg against Lille over in France is here. We've had a few little knocks and niggles. Dzeko picked up a knock, which means he won't be fit enough for today, which is very sad. Veretout picked up an injury, which is expected to keep him out for a week. Might not see him again in this episode. And I think that was it. Oh, Pellegrini, the captain, is also not fit enough to start as well. After his little knock in the last game. So we've had to do a bit of swapping around. Oh, Cristante is actually in the middle there. Let's put him there because we want Smalling to be the central defender and Cristante to be the ball playing defender. So Pedro's having to play up front because Costa and Mayo are well short of full fitness as well. So Pedro is actually our striker for today with El Shazza and Mickey behind. Diawara and Villa in the middle, and this defence is just as strong as it always is with the back 5 here this time. Cristante dropping back into the ball playing defender to make up the 5. So here we go, we have a 2-0 lead. Only 10 substitutes of a possible 12 because of that many injuries. Villa in, Diawara in, El Shazza in, Pellegrini, Veretout and Dzeko out. So our 2 starting central midfielders aren't fit enough to play, so that's a worry. That is a worry. Can we hold them out? Can we hold on and get through to that next round. Lille have lost their last 2 games, which is nice. It means they're not on bang on form. We've won our last 2 games, won the last 3 of the last 4 as well. Come on, boys. Lille have an early corner. Oh, and they've got an early goal. Oh dear. Bamba's corner and Capitelli at the near post. It's not good enough, boys. That's frightening. And this game is very much alive. Cristante headers it away. And they're coming again here, Lille. It's 2-2 already. It's 5 minutes in and the game is level. And it looks like we're in trouble here. It's just a ball straight over the top. Iconi's finish. Oh dear. We were so comfortable as well. Well, we've made it a challenge now. Diawara, Pedro. Karsdorp to Mickey. Filar spreads it out to Spinner. Spino gets past him, pulls it back. It's Mickey. It's Mickey again. Gets the away goal. 7 for the season. Get in. Sorry, my nose is running everywhere. Sorry to be disgusting. Pulls it back. Brilliant block. But he gets back on it and slams it in. And that's a huge goal because it's an away goal. And Lille will now need 2 goals. Just remembered as well, for the next Football Manager, football in general next season, they're losing the away goal rule, I believe, in Europe, which I think is wrong. Like, I love the away goal rule. Iconi. Come on, boys, let's keep it together. It's 3-1. Oh, my God. This is intense. What are we doing? He's just walked through him here. Just 1-2. So easy. We're all over the place. All over the place. They've had 3 shots and they've all gone in. I mean, we'll still go through if it stays like this, cost of the away goal. But looking at this, we're going to concede 5 or 6 here. Come on, boys. Yeah, I'm gutted they're getting rid of the away goal rule in Europe. I think that sucks. I really do. Good tackle, Mickey. We're all over the place here. We've got 45 minutes to hold on here. That's what I think it feels like we are doing at the minute, holding on. Right. Let's just give it 5 minutes and I'm going to bring Diego Costa on. Pedro's having a poor game playing as the deep line forward, which I knew he would, I just were out of options. Right, that's 10 minutes into the second half. Pedro's coming off. Diego Costa on. We're going to bring... No, we're not. We're going to leave it as that. Just Diego Costa for now. Karsdorp's on a 6.2. But I haven't even got another right back, have I? We're really struggling here. Really struggling. Let's gonna have to change this. We can't have him playing a 6.2 on a booking. What about if I put Villar into that right back position? Move Diawara to the ball winner. And I know Pellegrini's tired, but let's get him on. Let's get the skipper on. El Shaza can probably come off as well for Carles Perez. who also isn't fully fit, but we're very thin on the ground. 20 minutes left. Can we hold on here? 15 minutes, counting down. Mickey's knackered. I can't bring him off because he's the only player that's having a brilliant game. Cristante's not playing well. We'll bring Ibanez on. And that's all the substitutions I'm going to make. I'm going to just try hold on to this. We're going to time waste a little bit as well. Can we make it? After conceding 2 really early goals, have we held on with that away goal? We have. We're going through. It's not pretty. It's really not pretty here in France. But we'll be travelling home with smiles on our faces. Nonetheless, back to Rome. Finished the job. Well done. Not a good performance, but we deserved it over the 2 legs. So then, who are we going to get in the last 16? That's the question. So yeah, I will skip it forward now. We've got one more game in this episode, and it's the big derby, Roma-Lazio, as we continue to fight for the European spots. And I'll also let you know who we have in the last 16 of the Europa League as well. Right then, guys, see you in a sec. Right, guys, I thought I'd give you the draw live. Something I'm going to look to do in future. Bit of excitement in it. The Euro Cup, second round knockout. Teams such as Barcelona and Real Madrid. This is the Europa League, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Holders Sevilla. Barcelona and Real Madrid dropping down from the group stage of the Champions League. That's harsh. I hope I don't get them. Let's see then. Let's view the draw. Automatic draw. Here we go. Villarreal against Barcelona. Spanish derby. CSKA Moscow will play Tottenham. Milan will play Real Madrid. Oof, that's a big fixture. Marseille, Celtic, Bayer Leverkusen will play Salzburg, Real San Sebastian will play Leicester, still not been picked yet, Stade Rennes will play Napoli, which means by default we have the Turks. We've got Besiktas in the last 16, I'll take that. They absolutely hammered Rangers, in the last round, but I think we can get through with that, guys. So there's the draw for the last 16. And I'm just going to zoom it forward again now, and I'll see you at the Lazio game. Derby time. Right then. We're away from home against Lazio. We've struggled against Lazio this season. I think they've already beat us twice, once in the Cup, once in the League. So it's going to be difficult. We've got Zeko back from injury. Pellegrini's back from his little knock. I've put Reynolds to start instead of Karsdorp because Karsdorp had a 6.2 in the last game. I've pushed Cristante back up into midfield as well because it was quite a poor game. I know we got through against Lille, but it was a bit of a... Well, we were lucky to get through really to the next round. So I've put Cristante up into midfield, and Kumbula comes into the defence. Yeah, that's about it. The youngster Ranocchia is on the bench. Signing from Juventus. Costa, Mayo and Perez not quite fit enough, but they're fit enough to make the bench. So, here we go. 4 changes from the 3-1 defeat to Lille that saw us go through to the last 16. Looking forward to that. That'll be in the next episode. We've got Besiktas, the Turks, as we look to get through to the quarterfinals. Right, can we get a result against Lazio for the first time this season? The 3rd in the league. It's going to be a really tough game. They've won the last 5 games as well, so they're in terrific form. Immobile and Salcido up front. That's the team we've gone for there. And the league table, as you can see, we're 7 points behind Lazio. Here we go then. Can we scrape something from this game? I'd take a point, to be honest, and just probably keep us in that top 7 going into the next episode. Well, come on, boys. Good defend. Oh my god. Milinkovic, Savic, absolutely savage. We're 1-0 down already. Ugh. Oh no. 1 block, 2 block off his face, 3. Absolutely nearly broke the net. Absolutely no stopping that. We've got a free kick. Pellegrini headed away, and now that's how we're going to counter here. Immobile is in, and it was a save at the near post from Casteels, I think. And it's headed over. But they've had 7 shots in that first 15 minutes. We're all over the place here. This away formation really seemed to be working, but these last couple of games, it looks like we're just getting battered. So I'm not too sure. What's up with Mancini? Anxious? Don't be anxious. We haven't even had a shot on target. It's not looking too great, guys. Reynolds. Karsdorp's going to have to come on for Reynolds. Come on, boys. We owe Lazio. They've already beaten us twice. Let's not make it 3-3. The fans will hate me. I can't win a derby. Get into him then. Oh, it's an easy peasy goal again. It's just far too easy. They've switched off. It's crap. It's crap from the boys. Absolutely crap. What can you say about that? So let's just pause that a sec. 2-0 down. I'm going to go back to the home tactic. Try control the game. See if we can get anything out of it. But I'm not holding out much hope, to be honest. It's not been brilliant, has it? It really hasn't. Milanese is going to come on, the youngster. For Kumbula, as we revert back to the 4 in defence, as we try do something. Try get back into this game. Spinazzola loses the ball to Lazzari. Not good enough, boys. We could potentially drop out of that top 7 here as well. Oh dear. I mean, I honestly think if I don't get a European spot, I could get the sack. So I won't even be doing a second season, guys. Here they come again. Lazzari, Cataldi, little dink out. They're all over us here. Casteels makes a good save. Pedro is playing an absolute shocker. Oh, can't even get a little counter going there. Right, let's have some more attack. 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 Instead of Pedro, Carles Perez. We'll go attacking. created a little bit more, but nah, it's not good enough, unfortunately. Bring Diego Costa on. 10 minutes left. That's all we can do. Very attacking. Shoot on sight. Overlaps. Direct. But no, it's yet another defeat to Lazio, who really are in the title race now. Might have one chance here to get a consolation goal. No, headed away. And they've beaten us all 3 games this season, Lazio. It's going to be 3-0, so I see it on the counter-attack. Of course it is. Threw everybody forward, trying to get something from this game. And we've been punished on the counter-attack. As form is really dipping, it's conceded 6 goals in these last 2 games. Oh my god, is that the 4th? It's an own goal from the youngster Milanese, just to top off a horrendous day at the office. I'm not even looking at that one again, guys. We've been mauled. Oh god. I can feel the sack coming back again. Right then. Well, Sassuolo and Napoli look like they can leapfrog me with their games in hand. So, I mean, it's going to be very tight going into this last run-in, fighting for these Europa League spots. We've got some huge games. So the next episode, God, hopefully we can turn this form around, because that is really poor. The next episode we have Besiktas away from home to start, when we can come back to Italy for a Europa League place clash. We've got 8th place Torino in Serie A. That is a big one in terms of fighting for the top 7, because they're 8th, 1 place behind me. And then we have the other leg against Besiktas as well. So it's a huge episode, next episode. See if we can keep in that top 7 and get through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Please join me for it. And if you have liked the content, please give us a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.